up, YouTube? It's your boy Aaron Wiles Out TV coming to you with another video, you guys. In this particular video, I'm going to be talking about Chasing Atlanta Reunions Part 1 and 2. Now, before we get into the reunion, I want to say that y'all did a real good job of the production, the quality of the video, and where the location and the level of security. And what I also loved about this reunion, everybody was able to express themselves without cutting each other off, and y'all actually got to hear the other people's thoughts without jumping to conclusions. I just respect everybody's maturity to not be able to just get up and throw fisticuffs, boom, boom, boom. I just love everybody's ability to not, totally wreck the reunion. So claps up to season 4. For that, y'all literally completed the entire reunion without no fights. That has to be counts for something. So, how I'm gonna start this is I'm just going to do a little bit of part 1. I'm gonna do a little bit of part 1. So, how I felt about part 1 and what was transpired. Let's do this. I love how part 1 showed a very vulnerable side of everybody and showed that we as gay, black men and transgender women in this community, this LGBT community, we all are dealing with something. We are all deep down inside, we are dealing with real trauma and real emotions that probably we don't have a person to talk to. We need our fellow brethrens, our fellow gay brothers and sisters to talk to and lean on, because in this world, being black is a strike, but being black and gay is literally 3 strikes you're out. And we have to go through so much as people. So putting the sexuality on top of it is real tough. Cause you have to deal with your own people judging you, your family judging you, your own community judging you. It hurts. And sometimes, in our community, some suffer from depression. They suffer from suicidal thoughts. They suffer from a lot, and people don't understand that. That's why people are who they are, and you just have to meet them where they're at. So I love that aspect of the first part. Another thing I love that Rico got to really express himself to Oliver on part 1. That was shocking. And Rico, you said it, baby. You said it. And I love that they broke down the fourth wall about the whole green screen situations and how 1 minute they're good, they got over it, and then they go into their green screens and they start going off. They start going at the mouth. And Dominique talked about it. Basically, it was the new girls versus the old girls. Basically about that whole green screen situation. And basically, I love the fact that Lauren just said, girl, listen, the green screens are for you. This is a reality show, girl. The green screens are for you to be your most shady self, your most entertaining self, and get it off your chest. The producers is gonna ask you these questions. It's your job to really give it. Shady or not, you're gonna give it. It's green screens. What can you say? That's why, the whole green screen gangster. Girl, it's for me to go off on. And you shouldn't take it lightly, but I will say that it's kind of a double standard that the old girls get mad at it when it's the new girls, but the new girls can't get mad because you know, the old girl's been doing it for so long and they just gotta take it. No, girl. But yeah, enough of part one. Let's get on to part two. Lauren's performance. Lauren's performance, Ooh. Okay. Let me not be shady. Let's give her some points. The set was amazing. I love that money throne. That was tea, Lauren. But Lauren, I have to give you some constructive criticism, and I'm not gonna do it in a shady way. This is, you know, brother to sister. Okay? We're in the same community. Lauren, I want you to hit up either We Were Born or London. I think it was London. What was the dancer on Chasing Atlanta's name? Was it London? Was it London? What was the dancer's name? Lionel? Tiger? Whichever one. Tyson? I don't know. Hit him up. Cause I think he did choreography for We Were Born. Call him up, girl. Call him up. I remember in the past seasons you liked him. I think you wanted a piece. But anyway, I want you to call him up and ask him, can he give you some pointers on movement? You know, movement, dancing, rhythm, girl. I want you to give Rhythm Nation, you know, Rhythm Nation, girl, and Rhythm Nation, girl. You know, you were giving very much step here, turn here, turn. And then, while your mic is right, wait, girl, hold on, let me get a mic. Can't even find it, girl. But this is the mic, girl. This is the mic. Lauren, why is the mic like right here? Why is the mic right here? And you constantly singing it, girl. I need you to put it here, not here. Okay? Lauren, here. Do your, no rhythm having ass, stiff ass, and hold it here, girl. You're stiff as a board, but at least I need you to hold your mic here. Somebody in her camp needs to get that together. But she's a new artist, we all get it. She's a new artist, so but even though, it's like, girl, get it together. But your dancers was on point. That's the only thing I can say about it. And I do love your song, Funny. That is a bop, Lauren. I will say that. I cannot get enough of that song. Ain't it funny? Ain't acting funny now. Ain't acting funny now. What else do we have? Kendra and Troy. Troy, again, I have to say that Kendra, I understand that you feel like you wanted Troy to say something completely different because the whole tranny, he called you tranny. Do I think Troy is transphobic? No. I feel like people need to stop with this whole transphobic just because first of all, if I'm in a heated exchange with a transgender person, that transgender person is gonna call me all the faggots, all the fat bitches, all the black bitches, nasty, ugly bitches, and I'm going to call her something very, very crazy because we're in a heated exchange. You're gonna say anything to hurt that person's feelings. That's what a battle is. We're in a heated exchange. That's what that means. I'm going to hurt your fucking feelings. I don't know why people don't understand that. Yes, there's always consequences to our words, but people, we're in a heated exchange. I'm not thinking about whether, if I say this, I'm gonna hurt your feelings. I'm going to mess with you. I don't want to make you cry. I'm thinking about that? No. I'm going to say anything to hurt your feelings. I want you to knock me up beside my shit. I want us to bang. I want us to really get in each other's ass. I do not argue to lose. That's what the debate team is about. We're debating on who is going to hurt whose feelings. All right. So Kendra, miss me with the bullshit. I understand that you want that from Troy, but honestly, we gotta be realistic here, sweetie. We gotta be realistic. Okay. I love the moment between Lauren and Kendra. Can I just say that, Lauren, I love the fact that you didn't want to, y'all was having a good exchange, and two trans women actually coming together as sisters, and for you to rip up that proof, those receipts, I have to give you all respect in the world, Lauren. You didn't have to do that, but you did, and I feel like you have definitely grown from this experience. Because Kendra Lauren from yesteryears would have definitely was like, girl, I don't like you, fuck you. That's what I'm gonna just give it out to people. But you have grown, and I just have to say kudos to you, Lauren. Kudos to you. What else? Let me just touch on the whole Neek versus Travis debacle. The fact that Travis, and this is what I don't like. Travis, I feel like you're phony. You're not about your shit. You're not about it, and I don't like people like you. If you're going to say something on your stories, if you're gonna say something on your story, I need you to back it up. You are not that girl. Like, the fact that people have to beg you to say who you were talking about was annoying. You're not this bad bitch. You really like backpedal and pussy pop on the handstand when that shit was brought up. That was trash. That was trash. You're not even you know what? And the fact that you tried to pull the sympathy card about the whole molestation, and don't get me wrong, I don't want people out there to think that I am, downing him about his experience with molestation. I'm not speaking down on that. Like, I feel for his situation, I feel for what he was saying, but I really feel like he was trying to spin the shit, trying to get away from the whole story thing and try to gain sympathy. And it just felt ingenuine to me. My apologies to anybody that feels like I'm downing anybody on being molested. I'm taking it as a joke or anything like that. I don't trust me, I don't mean that. That arc is over. Let's go to something new. What else? What else? I love the fact, can we just say Wayne, and this is where I'm gonna leave off of this review. Wayne, can we just, I was like, oh, Wayne. If it was just only me, I just wanted to give Wayne a hug when he expressed his admiration for Q and how he looks up to Q. He wants to learn from Q, and he wants Q to be some type of mentor to him. And I just want to know, Q, did you, after that reunion, did you at least, after all that, did you call Wayne? Did you meet up with Wayne after the reunion so that y'all could get a bite to eat and actually talk things out without the cameras there? I really did, because after that and y'all got out what y'all was saying, you got up and hugged You got up and hugged Kendra. You and Kendra embraced. But then you kind of like said hey to Wayne. I didn't like that. I actually wanted you to actually pull Wayne up and actually hug him and actually had a man-to-man conversation. It was like, after this we can go out to eat and we can just fill each other's brains and get to really know each other. And that's what I wanted out of that situation, guys. But I really wanted to see Q and Wayne the Pain embrace each other. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, guys, that's my review. This reunion was a success. Wasn't no fights. It was basically mature conversation and burying old beef and starting a new friendship and learning each other. And that's all I can ever want. And I love this season. Kudos to you guys. Ondario, claps to the production team on Chasing Reality. Clap to the cast, claps. Yeah, applause around, guys. Guys, that is the end of my review for Chasing Atlanta Part 1 and 2. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please click that notification bell to be notified when I upload a new video. And guys, please follow all of my social medias in the description below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Woo!